Hello everyone and welcome to Lena Mystic. I wanted to go ahead and put Zane in this video just for the beginning so everyone could see him. Sometimes he comes in between the videos. He'll start crying, he'll need to be fed or something. And I just wanted to go ahead and put him in the beginning of this one because he looks so adorable right now. His hair is still drying, I just did it. But this is Zane Myers, aka Batman. Say hi. Hi. Hi, camera. Hi. For those of you who want to see more of Zane, follow us at Nezo Journeys on Instagram, YouTube, whatever you want to do, at NEZOJOURNEYS. You can see more of me as well and me on my healing journey as being a mom and welcoming in that new lifestyle into my life. And some days it is challenging and a lot of people are like, wow, healers go through stuff. Yes, we do. There are a lot of dark times and darkness in a healer's journey. And if you want to see more of us as just who we are, not just healers, but just who we are, then definitely follow us on YouTube there as well and on Instagram. But yeah, this is Zane and he probably won't be in the rest of this video, but I guess we'll see. Thank you for coming to this video. We're going to get into this reading. I'm going to go put Zane back with his daddy. But make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. Now, let me know how you're feeling. And let's get into this next scene. Hey guys, and welcome to Lena Mystic. Today's video is going to be a 111 message. So when you see 111, click on this video and say, what is my message? Why do I keep seeing all these ones? Or maybe you're just drawn to this video. Just seeing the 111 on the thumbnail or in the title just drew you to it. Go ahead and pick group 1, 2, or 3. This is group 1, Tiger's Eye. This is group 2. Not really sure what the name is of this one, but it is purple and it is gorgeous. And this is group 2. I think this is Adventuring. We're gonna dive into this right away and see what your 111 message is. I have chills with the number 111. Whew. Your 111 message. Let's see. And I did different groups instead of just doing an overall message because I feel like each one of you see 111 for a different reason. And I was drawn to doing 3 groups for this particular video. Yeah, let's see if any of those cards pop out again. Alright, and we can go ahead and dive into this. So I want to start off with before we get into the affirmations, what your tarot cards are. So right away, this 111 message for you, Tiger's Eye group 1, is that you are entering a new beginning, a spiritual awakening, something that is awakening this new spirit within you, basically. And there's going to be a lot of meditation needed, a lot of introspection needed with the 4 of Cups. You're going to have to dive into yourself and figure out what you truly want so that you can receive that message from your guides. Your guides are the ones sending you this message. With the 5 of Swords, this tells me that things are going to change for you, that you're going to be leaving a lot of the groups that you're in. And if you're not in a group, you'll be leaving maybe the area that you're in. It's just, you're leaving the comfort zone that you're in, basically. 111 is saying, hey, you're going somewhere. Whether it is mental or physical, you're going somewhere different than what you're used to. The Queen of Wands tells me that you're going to be confident in this journey, and this journey is also to lead to confidence in your power. I sense that you see animals as well as possible spirit animals. Sorry, there's a sign outside of my door and it keeps flying up, blocking the sun. Innocence. So another one of your cards is innocence. I definitely see animals coming to you, whether it be grasshoppers or cats or whatever it is. You randomly see them and it feels like they're staring at you or they're there for you. And this also tells me that you see quite a bit of spiritual signs. In a sense, tells me that you're welcoming a new journey into your life. You're not, it's pure the way that you're doing it. You're not doing it just for self-inclination, but like you're doing it because you want to do better in your life and you want to be a better person. And I'm seeing spirit guides all over the place with this 111 and this group 1. So you see quite a bit of spirit guides. Some of you do see actual spirits, or you hear spirits, or you feel them near. I sense strong impact energy, especially with the flowering card. This tells me that you can connect to the earth differently than other people can. I'm seeing all types of stuff. I'm feeling the spirit of a dog, which is so weird that that dog started barking and then I saw like a guy down below. I don't know if you guys have lost a dog and you still feel like they're near or something very random. But definitely do sense a dog. I don't know what that is about. Alpha type thing. I don't know. We'll see. I defeat obstacles. My karma is joy. Ooh, excuse me. I support my soul and I encourage others and I am famous. So I defeat obstacles. This is telling me that you may see 111 at a time that is challenging for you, a time that is challenging you in the person that you are currently. My karma is joy tells me that you may see this when you're thinking about something you may have done to someone. You may feel bad about it. Maybe you see it at a time where you're not forgiving yourself for the things that you've done, or maybe you're too hard on yourself and you see 111 and it's a reminder that your karma is joy and that you don't deserve bad things and that good is coming to you. With you seeing 111, this is the time to remind you to support your soul, take care of your soul, and nurture your soul and your inner being. It is also to tell you to encourage others, but also yourself. So encourage yourself in all that you're doing. Remember that you're doing a great job if you're doing the best that you can. I am famous. Tells me that people know you for the person that you are, the caring person that you are. So I'm feeling this energy of being too hard on yourself and not really giving yourself credit for where credit is due, basically. So make sure you're giving yourself more credit. I sense that the reason why you see 111 is to remind you that you are doing a great job and that you need to start supporting your soul and stop being so hard on yourself. It also is a reminder to be mindful of the things that you're putting into yourself. And that's pretty much your message. To be proud of yourself, know that you deserve the best, know that your karma is joy, that you're going to defeat any obstacle that is here. You're going through a spiritual awakening. It is a spiritual awakening number for you. And you're entering and embarking a new journey. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. Love you and see you soon. Hey guys, and welcome to group 2. I'm not sure what this crystal is, but here you go. That's what you picked. It's beautiful though. Absolutely love it. Let's see what 111 means for group 2. What does 111 mean for you? When you see it, what does it mean? What is it trying to tell you? Getting this turn things around type of energy. If you saw how all the cards are just like turning themselves around on the deck, which is very odd. Okay. So right off the break, I can tell that 111 is a sign from someone that you've lost. Whether it be an ancestor or cousin or whoever it is that passed away. It could even be an animal. You're getting a message from them that they are present and that you don't have to feel like you're alone. Definitely loneliness that I can sense. When you're alone, you're not alone. Like, if you know what I mean. So 111 is a message from the other side for you. That is what it symbolizes for you. And you can connect with this person through nature. You got the nature recharges me card. You can connect with this person, this individual, whomever, whatever it is, you can connect. What is that card? I don't know. You can connect to them through nature. So make sure you're getting out in nature and you're not like sobbing a lot indoors, missing this individual. Whew. I am exhausted, y'all. I don't know if y'all are exhausted. I'm just over here yawning, my mouth wide open, ready for flies to fly in there. It's just terrible. I am love, letting go, compromise, harmony, celebration. I'm trying to figure out what the compromise stands for you. Maybe you know what that means. I'm gonna try to dive into it. I'm not sure. So this tells me that you sometimes feel like this person may be near, but you're also like, there's no way. Like, you feel like you really lost this person. And it's basically time for you to let go of the loss and realize that this person is actually near. This person is still here. Yeah, this Four of Wands card tells me that they're still here with you. Whoever it is, whoever you've lost, whoever you feel like you've lost, they're actually still here. So you didn't really lose them. And I know that it's hard, that you feel like you're not really, maybe you feel, and some of you, I feel like this person was pretty close to you with the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you may have lost a lover, someone who was romantic, someone who was just very, very close to you, someone who took care of you, someone who genuinely loved you. And it also tells me that this person loved you because the I am loved card. And this could even be a grandparent or something, whoever it is, this person does love you. This individual, whoever, maybe it was a pet, I'm not really sure, but whoever, whatever it is, loves you and is actually still here with you, protecting you from the other side. And I feel like once you've lost them, maybe you went through a moment of stress. Maybe you're left with paying certain bills or taking over certain things, and it's just been stressful for you. And even if it doesn't have to do with the passing of this person, there's a lot of stress on you, a lot of tension, a lot of, I even sense like heart issues. Maybe you have trouble breathing or something, or maybe this person had a heart attack. I sense a lot of heart. Maybe your heart is broken. Maybe that's what it is when this person left. I feel like 111 is a sign from the other side for you. Definitely feel that feather energy, those butterfly energies, the cardinals energy. And the Three of Cups, once again, it symbols that I am not alone. Like, you're not alone. You're here. But you need to, they're here, and you need to connect to nature to find a connection to them. Maybe there's quite a bit of clutter where you are, and being outside, or maybe there's not clutter, but maybe it's just too many things filled with energy in your space. So being outdoors allows them to connect to you more clearly because it's more spacious outdoors. The Page of Swords gives me this energy of letting go, this energy of moving past. And if this was a lover that you've lost, oh my God, I don't even want to say this, but I'm getting a message that it's okay to continue forward in your love life. I don't even want to say that, but that's what I'm hearing. This is making me really uncomfortable, but they are saying it is time to continue forward in your life. And whether it be getting rid of some of their stuff, oh my goodness, whether it be getting rid of some of their stuff, or whatever moving on means to you, whatever you've been avoiding. I have chills. I hate this. Whatever it means to you, it's time to move forward with that. And I almost want to cry. I feel like I'm gonna cry because it's really difficult to let go of those pieces left behind, or people that you love, things that you love. It's hard because you feel like that person is in there, in that item, it brings those memories to you. But I'm hearing that keep 10 or less items and then move forward. Maybe even whether those items be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna keep journals. Okay, that's considered as one item. So just moving forward is very important for you to embark on your new journey. And that is what they want you to do. They want you to be happy, and they feel like you were stuck in this loss. Oh my goodness, stuck in this heartbreak. I can feel it right here. I literally feel this heartbreak in my chest. This pit in your stomach. I can feel it. I'm not sure who you all lost, but they're saying, I'm seeing the number 10 as well. Maybe you see the number 10, maybe their birthday was on the 10th, maybe it was in October. I'm not really sure why I'm seeing the number 10. But maybe it's been 10 years. Maybe it's been 10 weeks, 10 months, whatever it has been. I'm seeing the number 10. 10 symbolizes something. And it's just time to move forward. It's just what I keep hearing. This is so crappy. I don't even want to say it. I feel like I'm staying on this, but once you, I don't even like the term letting go in this sense, but once you let go of the loss and you realize that you've gained someone because they're still here, it'll lead you on a growing journey, on a growing path. And you're cosmic, so you're able to connect with this cosmic being. They're a cosmic being now. And you're going to begin ascending once you remember more of the happy moments than holding on to the loss. Nature recharges me once again, tells me that once you get out into nature, you will be able to connect more with this person. Do not stay inside because you just don't want to leave right now because of this heartbreak. But get out more, start getting back into your talents. I'm seeing that this person needs to hype you up, like think you're a star. And I don't know, they told you you were fabulous, or they made you feel like you were fabulous the way that they looked at you. And they want you to stay focused on the goals that you have in your life that you had before any of this loss happened. And I see these birds following you around. Like when you get out, you're gonna see a whole bunch of birds, and it's gonna remind you to fly. It's gonna remind you that they're there. They're everywhere with you. I see butterflies. I see you being in harmony with this person because you're gonna realize that they are on the other side looking out for you. So then you're gonna find that harmony with them. And this is why it's so important to let go of the loss and realize that you've gained them still. You still have them. And they love you. I'm loved. They love you so much. This is so weird and specific, so I hope whoever picked this group, this does resonate with them. It's so specific. But I see compromise. I'm still stuck on what compromise means. But the compromise could be getting rid of some of their items, or trying to adjust to them being on the other side. Kind of you like finding the balance within that, the harmony within that. And I see this celebration because you're going to be so glad that you can finally connect with them, even though it feels like you never would be able to connect with them before. This is going to be such a powerful connection. You're going to be tapping into a lot of your talents as well, and they're going to help you come up with the ideas. And I'm seeing them, they're just shifting all around the camera, and I don't know if you can see them, but they're like shifting around the lens, like literally just. So I'm really hoping that whoever watches this group, this resonates with them. I tried 3 different videos before this 111 message, and none of them resonated, and then I was drawn to 111. So this must have been for you. I'm really glad that you picked this group so that you could get this message, although it is almost a heartbreaking message, but it's also heart fulfilling. And thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. I hope you're not in tears. I almost got in tears. If you are, then let it fly. But I'll see you next time. Hi everyone, and welcome to group 3 of Venturing. This is your group. We're gonna go ahead and get into this reading. What 111 symbolizes your girl can't talk today. What 111 symbolizes for you? What is the symbolism for 111 in your life? What does it mean to you? What is it trying to tell you? Ooh. Right now I can tell that you have this spiritual gift that it is time for you to tap into, and that is what 111 is trying to tell you. Yes, get into that gift. Tap into that talent that you have. Realize that each moment is important. Letting go of fear. Yes, letting go of fear. Mediumship for some of you. I'm getting a feeling that a lot of people are tapping into mediumship now. Connecting to the other side is very crucial and important. I'm one of those people who is trying to be more open up to mediumship. It is definitely a crazy experience, but it is a blessing as well. Nine of Swords tells me that fear can sometimes overcome you and leave you with anxiety. 111 message. Okay. All right. I'm getting a lot of messages, to be honest with you. And I can kind of feel this anxiety already kicking in. So most likely you have anxiety. I'm sensing trouble breathing, maybe asthma. Whew. Some of you also need to meditate. Meditation will be very, very crucial for you. I'm sensing this heavy energy, and this energy where you need to really reflect and figure out where you want to be in life. This is actually upside down. There needs to be a lot of reflection, a lot of you feel a little lonely. I'm sensing as well. Maybe you feel like you're alone in this journey. Even if people are around you feel like you're alone. With the Ten of Cups, this gives me, with it being reversed, this tells me you probably feel alone as well. Some of you have lost children. Some of you have lost a significant other that you thought you were going to have children with, or you were going to start a life with. And I'm sensing a lot of loneliness, a lot of broken heart, breakups, even recent breakups. And it's kind of blocking you from where you're supposed to be, where you're supposed to go. It's blocking you from your soul's mission. And once you just start tapping into the spiritual gifts, I'm sure you know what it is. A lot of you have different spiritual gifts. I am seeing angels and guides. I'm not sure if they're mine, but I think they're you all's, because I'm getting these chills. It's kind of cold. It just got a little cold. I'm sensing that you guys can connect to spirits, or that you need to connect to your spirit guides, because they have this new vision for you. This new vision for you to jump forward and for you to tap into. And you really need to start getting into this so that you can get into this rebirth. And you can escape all of this anxiety, depression, darkness that you're kind of stuck in. And even if you're smiling all the time, like let's say that on Instagram you're smiling all the time, there's this darkness that needs to be explored and controlled. You have to control that darkness in you. Maybe it's anger, maybe it's things piss you off pretty quickly, maybe you have a short circuit. 111 is telling me that you need to gain more control over yourself. 111 is telling me that you're going through a rebirth. 111 is telling me that you're meant to be doing something else. Not what you're doing your day to day. Not what you're doing not what you're doing your moment to moment. You're meant to be doing something else, something more colorful. And you're supposed to be living each moment almost different. Not the zombie lifestyle where you're just waking up at 6 a.m., going to work, and then doing the same exact thing at work. Like, you're meant to be doing something basically new every day or every week. You're supposed to be kind of like freelancing and just, I don't know, something very artistic. Something different. With this politics card, I don't know if you're doing something that is like politics or something that is just like, I don't know, something where you have to put a face on. Maybe something that you have to put a front on as to who you are. Maybe a job that expects you to lie. Maybe you're doing a job that expects you to lie, but you don't like lying. Whatever it is, there's this mask on right now, and it needs to be taken off. You need to expose your true self so that you can get rid of this anxiety. And 111 is telling me that the moment that you expose your true self, you let that true self in, you let that new awakening into your life, you can start living differently. You can become more powerful. You'll have more strength. You'll have more confidence in yourself. You'll be living more healthy and won't have all these crazy nightmares. I'm seeing snakes maybe. Maybe there's a few people lying, or maybe you feel like you're a snake now because of what you're doing in your waking life. Or I'm even sensing new beginnings are needed in your life. Like, you're tired of the day-to-day, the same thing every day. It's a new day, but not really. Every day seems like one long day. Like, you need to get in a new routine, a moment-to-moment routine, something where, I'm even sensing this exhaustion. It's crazy that you have this card because you're tired of this. There's a lack of sleep going on in your life. Your job, whatever this job is, whatever the stress is, it is keeping you from where you were meant to be. And you feel like you can't leave with the Eight of Swords, but you can. You have a choice. These ropes are not as strong as you think they are. These chains are not as strong as you think they are. You have a lot more control with the Hangman, and I see you gathering this control and taking control over your life with the Hangman and saying, okay, 111 is telling me that I have this control. I'm going to have a little bit more faith in myself, and I'm going to step out here and do what I want to do. I see a better relationship coming once you do that. Whether you're in a relationship or not, like, I see things getting better for you because you won't have this mask on yourself. And you've gotten so used to having this mask, whether you realize it or not, you've gotten so used to this mask being on that it's becoming who you are. And that person, that soul person that you are, is being haunted with these nightmares, telling you that this is not you. This is not where you're supposed to be. All these people haunting you, all these nightmares. You're losing yourself in this day-to-day, in this zombie lifestyle, doing the same thing. Like, you're not even really living. You're just like the living dead, and you're surviving. You're not living, and you need to get into that who am I type of mode where you're becoming who you want to be. It's so confusing. I feel like you're a little confused too, but it may seem like you have no choice but to stick to this routine. Maybe you have kids, maybe you have a family you're trying to feed, maybe you're sending money to people back wherever you're from, Jamaica or whatever. You're not gonna succeed much longer if you keep treating yourself this way. You're gonna let depression and anxiety take over you if you don't start getting into the routine of truly being who you are, who you're meant to be. And the world is an awakening for you. You're going through this spiritual awakening where you're starting to see things differently. You're starting to see all these numbers, 777, 333, 111, 222. Like, you're seeing all of these numbers that are saying, get out of this routine that you're in now because it's fake. It's the matrix. And you need to get out now so that you don't fall and spiral into this damaged individual who cannot get out. You're gonna feel really stuck if you keep going any further with this. Maybe there's gonna be a new promotion at your job coming or something, and then you're gonna feel like you have to choose that, and that's gonna leave you spiraling because you're gonna lose this sleep, you're gonna lose yourself, you're gonna fall into this depression and anxiety basically. So I see something being offered in this matrix lifestyle, maybe a promotion or something, and it's gonna seem like it's a really great opportunity. But it also isn't going to fulfill your heart and your soul. And you're going to want to move forward because you're going to be like, oh yeah, this is more money, this is more. But it's less. It's somehow less with you. And I see that you need to be more at peace with yourself. Maybe get out in nature more. Your job, I feel like, doesn't leave you enough time for yourself. Whatever it is, maybe when you get home, you have more work to do as well. You need more time with yourself. When you get home, that's it. Like, give yourself 5 to 10 minutes just to sit there. Don't watch TV, don't play a game, don't just sit there and give yourself some peace. Let yourself go into your head and figure out who you truly are and what you really want to do with your life. And I am adventurous. I feel like you've been stuck in the same place too long. Maybe it's the same job, maybe it's the same mindset, maybe it's the same area, whatever it is, you need to explore more. Like if you're working this hard and you're not even getting to do the things that you want to, why are you even working that hard in the first place? Nature recharges me. This tells me that you need more time to yourself in nature, all right? You need to connect more to nature. Maybe take your dog for a long walk if you have a dog, or take your cat for a walk, or whatever you got going on. Just go for a walk, put your feet in the grass, have a little fun. I sense this uptight person, like you've been working so hard and you're so tired that you don't feel like you have time to play, but you need to make time to play. I observe and reflect tells me that you really need to reflect, like, is this what I wanted when I was younger? Like, is this where I saw myself when I said, where do I see myself in 5 years? Am I happy? Look at yourself as if you're a movie and say, is this person, this main character, happy? Are they fulfilled? I work through conflict. Maybe you feel like you deserve something, you need to make it clear to someone. And it could be that this promotion that some of you guys are going to get, maybe that's the job you've been longing for a long time. For some of you, this is the job you've been longing for a long time, but you've kind of been working yourself up the ladder. Demand that opportunity. Say, have all your references together, have everything together and be like, this is what I do. Like, I deserve this job. This is my resume. This is what I've been doing for the past 5 years, 2 years, 3 years, 3 months. Like, I know I deserve this, and be confident when you go there. Don't let these things keep you up at night. I'm seeing this being up at night, anxiety, depression, this feeling like you don't have a choice, like you can't speak up for yourself. Follow your heart. It is so important to follow your heart. So if you're not living the life that your heart is happy in, there needs to be some changes immediately. And that is what 111 is saying to you. There needs to be some changes. Get out there and do what you're meant to be. Be driven towards it, motivated towards it, and speak up for yourself. Awaken that new energy in yourself and be bold in it, be confident in it, and trust yourself. I am famous. Let it be known that this is what you want. Let it be clear. And then those opportunities are going to flow to you. Eyes defeat obstacles. If you end up losing the job, whatever it is that you end up losing, just know that there is something that you're gaining as well, because you can defeat any obstacle. You are resourceful. And I feel like a lot of what you've been into the last, let's say, year, I'm not really sure, what you've been doing just for your day-to-day is not allowing you to open up the creativity that you have within you, the resourcefulness that you have within you. It's kind of shutting down all of your ideas. So don't let that opportunity that you're in currently shut down who you are. Support your soul. You deserve to support your soul. And I see so much support for others. I encourage others. I see so much support for others that you kind of maybe carry other people's burdens on your back and you do their jobs and stuff, but not that it's really bad, but nobody really gives you credit for it. And then you're kind of told that you just do this job. Like, it's basically like nobody knows really that it's you that's doing it. So they're not thinking that you're capable of getting that more well-paying job that you desire or whatever it is. And I say you start CCing people on emails, like, yes, I can do this for you, blah, blah, blah. And then you can start putting that stuff on your resume. And for those of you who are working a job day to day that you're not really into, but it's just paying the bills, make time for that side thing that you actually desire to do with your life. 111 is telling you to support your soul, to follow your purpose, because you're not going to be happy and find what you want in your life unless you do this. This is what is going to fulfill your heart. This is food for your soul. Okay, let me see if I can shuffle another card or something for you just to get... Yes, once you start really supporting your goals, I see this celebration, this happiness coming for you, and this abundance. Ooh, excuse me. With the Ten of Wands right now, currently you're carrying everybody's load on your back, and it's getting exhausting and just, it's too much. It's too much. You're not enjoying what you need to be enjoying, okay? And it's just overwhelming for you. And I highly suggest that you're getting into the lifestyle of taking care of yourself, putting yourself first and your family first, so that you can truly be happy in your life. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. And I wish you all the best.